loves, this is Mystique and I welcome you to my digital sacred space. I hope you're happy, healthy and healing wherever you're watching from, and a very happy new year for those of you that are watching on the 1st January 2024, or even if you're watching in 2024, I wish you a happy new year. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for sending your love to me, and that is why I decided to dedicate this reading to love and to your love life specifically. So what is your love life going to be like, your potential future timelines in terms of love? That's what this reading is going to be about. So we have pile number 1 with You Are My Sunshine. Let me just show you what these look like. So this is a painting that I did quite some time ago. I think this is one of my channeled mini heart paintings that I do. So this is what it looks like. This will be pile number 1. If you feel drawn to this heart, then this is going to be your reading. Then we have pile number 2 with this very unique heart, blue color and a moth. And this is what it looks like. We have group number 3 with this beautiful abstract painting, which is called I Am Enough, and this is what it looks like. That is group 3. So you can take your time to make your selection right now. I'm gonna go ahead with my prayer of gratitude, alright, which is a small prayer that I offer to spirit, to your spirit guides, your higher self, your angels, your ancestors, whichever light beings are watching over you right now and are helping us through this reading and through this journey that we call life. I basically dedicate this prayer to them, and as a gratitude ritual for you, since you are here sharing your energy with me, which I am extremely grateful for. I'm starting the new year with a lot of gratitude, and I'm not going to lie, 2023 was not a good year for me, even though I accomplished a lot of things in terms of maybe my finances or in terms of what I defined as success for me. Emotionally, it was such a roller coaster year, and I feel like a lot of my collective, if you're watching this, you probably resonate with this, that maybe it was not a good year mentally or emotionally or even physically for some of you. Maybe you guys were spread thin, maybe you guys were working 9 to 5 or trying to juggle a lot. I see a lot being on your plate and trying to do a lot. So yeah, if you had less than a perfect year, I just want to say you were not alone. I am included in that, but it's okay. That is life. We are meant to learn. So just because the past year was not a good one doesn't mean that this won't be the best one that's yet to come. So I just would like to start off this prayer for anyone that's watching on the 1st of Jan or in January 2024. Even if you're watching this later in the year, I just want to give you a lot of positive energy. No matter what has happened into your life, may you be able to step into strength again. May you be able to step into courage again, into love again. May you find it in your heart to love again this year if you have been hurt in the past. I begin this prayer by calling in your dear spirit guides, angels, ancestors of my dear soul family, my group number 1, 2 and 3 that are watching this reading right now, that are watching this prayer. I call upon you with divine love, abundance and gratitude. Please be with me, please guide me as I move through this prayer with my soul family. Please give us cards and information any intuitive downloads regarding the love life of my dear group number 1, 2, and 3. I call upon you, my spirit guides, to please protect my energy, protect this sacred space. I call upon you, dear spirit, to cleanse this sacred space. Please cleanse this sacred space. Please cleanse this sacred space. Please cleanse the aura of my group number 1, 2, and 3. Keep their energies clean. May they start off this new year, this sacred year of 2024, with love, calm, serenity, protection, and guidance and clarity. For those of you that are having a difficult time right now, I ask Spirit to please cleanse your energy and bring you to a state of calmness to receive this reading. Call upon you, dear Spirit, to guide us through this beautiful year that we are all about to start together. Please guide us. Please show us the right direction so that we can make the right decisions in order to align with our ideal life or our desired life. I ask you, dear Spirit, as we start off this new year, to bless us with abundance, joy, blessings, miracles. If there is anything that is meant to fall apart, may all of that be things that we don't need anymore, things that are holding back anymore. May they be blockages, may they be negativity. And may all of that negative energy be replaced by the frequency of joy and abundance. I call upon you, dear Spirit, to fill our lives, to fill our energies with the divine frequency of love, so that we can align with our highest divine partners, with our highest divine counterparts, soulmates, soul families, reunions, and friends. Inhale slowly, softly, and let your breath go. Exhale slowly, gently. I call upon the divine energies of my group number 1, 2, and 3. I thank you, my dear loves, for being with me throughout this journey. We've spent a year together. Thank you so much for those of you that subscribe to my channel, or even if you didn't, if you love the readings that I put out, if you are a part of my soul family, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much. Words could never express the amount of love that I feel for you and how supported I feel for all of your sweet comments, all of your sweet energies, for all of your sweet messages and emails, and your personal reading bookings, your donations. I thank you so much. Because of you, I'm able to do what I love. I'm able to do this. So I thank you so much that we are going to have another year of me doing these readings. And yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I am open for any reading suggestions for this new year. I love you guys so much, and I cherish you from the bottom of my being. I thank you so much for existing, and I will see you at your reading. I now close this divine prayer, but I do not close the chapter for our 2024, which is just about to begin. I wish you all of the very best, my loves. May you align with your divine counterparts, soulmates, this year. And if not, we are going to see any guidance that comes through for the same. I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. If you chose group number 1, or you chose this beautiful card called You Are My Sunshine, then this is going to be your reading. The painting that you're seeing behind is actually one of my mini channeled heart paintings that I do on my channel here, to channel messages from spirit. So I basically have a watercolor technique to channel messages, and this is one of those watercolor paintings. I think I picked this up intuitively for you for pile number 1. I didn't know, and then I picked out this message as well, which was also intuitive. I didn't plan this. Spirit told me to pick these 2 elements for group number 1, so this is what I did. And if you are group number 1, as you can see in the painting here, it looks very moody. It looks dark, almost like a sky before a storm, like the calm before the storm. But the quote says, "You are my sunshine." Now, as I said, I didn't plan this. I do not pick out these messages myself, according to what I like. I always ask spirit in order to pick the correct messages for you. And you got "You Are My Sunshine." So there is something about opposing energies being present, because this reminds me of the sky just before it's about to rain. But the quote says, "You are my sunshine," which is like kind of like the opposite. So I almost feel like the theme of your love life is like the silver lining of the clouds. That's the theme. If I could describe your love life in 2024, it would be the silver lining. I'm not sure about the whole quote, but we are going to see what it means. The smoke is from the incense stick. So if you guys are wondering where the smoke is coming from, it's from the incense stick. Okay, so I want to begin with, I did prepare watercolor bowls for each of the piles. So we are going to read from this bowl. I basically put some paint in and I left it to dry, and I'm going to read the energy of your love life from this, and then we will look at what your cards have to say. So any messages for my group number 1, please? The blue that you can see in the center almost is glowing to me, is giving me like something is glowing. So maybe you are glowing, or there is something about your energy that is glowing, or there is something about your energy. I just heard level up, glow up. Now, it doesn't usually have to be physical, because I am sensing that this is mostly an energetic glow up. There's something about you clearing a lot of maybe traumas, pains, a lot of negative energies in 2023, and in 2024 you are fully embracing who you are. It's like maybe in 2024 you went through some situations and it exposed to you that you didn't love yourself, right? Maybe you got matched with some karmic partners who showed you that you didn't love yourself enough, right? And then you decided, I'm going to love myself. And after learning that lesson, it's like you are stepping into a completely new energy. And also in the painting, as we saw, there is a juxtaposition of how this looks like a rainy day, or a day that is overcast and moody and gloomy, but then the quote says you're my sunshine. So I feel like maybe you don't expect much in 2024. Maybe you're just focusing on yourself. Maybe you just clicked on this reading out of curiosity. I don't see a lot of you obsessed with the concept of romantic love. So I feel like you're focusing on yourself right now. I feel like you might be focusing on being your own sunshine. You know, I am my own sunshine is kind of the thing that you might say. And that's what I'm seeing in the energy here as well. It looks so chaotic, this bowl specifically. The other bowls look a bit more serene or a bit more calm, but this one looked a lot chaotic. So I feel like you guys have gone through a lot in life. You guys have been through a lot, and I feel like there was somebody who tried to erase you. I don't know how they did this, but there was someone that tried to erase you from their life. They didn't want to acknowledge your existence, or maybe they didn't want to make you know how important you are. So if this is a past romantic relationship, what this person could have done is made you feel like you were inconsequential, or that you were insignificant to them, or they didn't treat you with a lot of respect, or they didn't treat you like a partner who respects you actually would. So I'm seeing a lot of your past energy in this bowl. I feel like your cards will reveal to us what your future is going to be like. But this is almost reminding me of this right here. As you can see, this blue spot right there, the glowing blue spot in the center, is reminding me of the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like you have crawled all the way from the deepest depths of darkness, the deepest abyss, where it was completely black. It was so black there was nothing. And then you've made your way back to light, and what light means. Wow, you guys are my really strong ones. You guys are my warriors. You guys are my shadow workers. Okay, so I want to start with your tarot, and let's see, what do we have? So I'm gonna start with this one, although I'm feeling called to use another deck as well, so let me just get that one, just in case if there are any cards that want to come out for you. Okay, so we'll take some cards that want to come out from this one, and then we'll take for this one. So let's see. Love life for my group number 1. Love life for group number 1, please. Group number 1, please. Okay, so you have a lot of cards. I'm already being called out to put the cards down. Okay, that's it. So let's see. We have first, oh my gosh, we have the 2 of Cups reversed, which is your first card, and this is for your love life. Yeah, I'm getting that you are focusing on yourself. Now, for some of you, I'm feeling that you might feel discouraged when you see this card. Okay, and I totally get it, because this is in reverse, and I feel like a lot of you might know already what this means. This could mean that you guys broke up recently, and also there is a snake. There's usually not a snake in a 2 of Cups card, if you guys know about the Rider-Waite tarot, but this one has a snake. So I'm getting that you guys are going through a process of shedding your old skin. I'm also being shown the song Look What You Made Me Do by Taylor Swift. So there's something about a kind soul just being entrenched in conflict or darkness, and the kind of darkness where you almost cannot come back from it the same. And I feel like you've come out different. You're coming out different. You are molting. You are letting your past self go like a skin. You're letting it, I feel like you're shedding yourselves, your different selves. I feel like you're shedding that. And because there is a lion, I feel like you're stepping into your power this year. You're stepping into your power. This might not be what you want to hear in terms of your love life. I get it. But I have to stay true to what the cards say. So let's see your next cards. Your reading isn't over yet. Oh wow, we have the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, I see that there could be a match. Okay, you might meet your soulmate, or you might potentially you might meet a potential romantic love interest. For some of you, you guys are meeting a man. For some of you, you guys are meeting a woman. For some of you, for those of you that are from the LGBTQ+ community, I feel like you guys might be meeting someone who understands you or is from your tribe, or someone who accepts you for you, someone who understands you. Like, there is something about you meeting someone who's like-minded, okay? And I feel like this person is going to bring a lot of sense of stability, a lot of sense of security, okay? For some of you, you guys might not be interested in this person in a romantic way, okay? For those of you that are, please go ahead and, you know, you can start that. But for those of you, the small portion of you that are not exactly, you know, looking for romantic love, I feel like with this person, you're going to share a very deep platonic relationship. I feel like this is a very deep friendship that could probably last a lifetime. This is a very stable, this friendship, this love that this person has for you is built on trust, is built on a solid foundation that cannot be broken down. I feel like people could try to chip away, people could try to get to both of you, but I feel like it's not going to happen. Like, none of you, nobody could break your friendship, or nobody could break this love. So this is a very solid thing that I'm seeing coming into your life, something that could probably potentially last a lifetime. For the next card, we have 8 of Pentacles reversed. Then we have 9 of Wands upright. And oh my gosh, we have another. Oh, wow. Okay, definitely confirmed. There is a knight. There is a person who is interested in you romantically that might come through. Now, with the 9 of Wands, I'm seeing with the 8 of Pentacles reverse and 9 of Wands, I feel like you might be overworking yourself this year, or you have been overworking yourself. I feel like you kind of might have tried to drown yourself in work to get away from the feeling of loneliness, or you guys have been single for a long time and you guys have just been very focused on work, and Spirit is like, you need to relax. You need to relax. You need to take some time off. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Also, I feel like even though you want love, when you do meet this love interest, this potential love interest who could maybe give you some kind of a proposal, okay? This is romantic. Knight of Cups, okay? So it's definitely romantic. But I don't know what they want with you, and because you're not clear about their intentions, you might feel a little bit defensive as to, you know, you've been hurt before, so should you go ahead with it or not? I feel like you'll be rethinking a lot, even though as you're watching this reading, I feel like you might think, oh, I'm open to receiving love, I'm open to meeting this person. But then when this person actually comes in and they're in front of you, you might be reevaluating or analyzing them as to what their real intentions are, just because you don't want to be hurt. And that's okay. That's okay. That's completely fine. I get that. So that is what I'm seeing for the Ethereal Visions Tarot. Now let's flip these over and see. So we have the 4 of Swords. The very beautiful 4 of Swords in this. Again, this is reminding me of a lotus, okay? I don't know what these flowers look like to you guys, but to me, they look like lotuses. Fully bloomed lotuses. And this person is also shining, as you can see. That is not what the 4 of Swords talks about, but in this deck, since this deck is one of the most artistic decks I have, I always take the messages according to the artwork that's on the card. And what I'm feeling is that you're shining this year. I mean, the fact that you get sunshine and he's literally, you know, his hair is the sun, it's glowing. So I feel like there's something about you getting, if you are a woman, you're getting back on self-care, getting your nails done, getting your hair done, getting your skin done. Maybe I just heard Botox for some of you. You guys are changing something about the way you look, okay? Because you want to feel good about yourself. And if you feel like, if as you're watching this reading, it was something on your mind and you're thinking, you know, I don't know if I want to spend like money on this. I don't know if this is good for me. Is this just a waste? You know what? Go do it. go to it. Now, I don't encourage or discourage cosmetic surgeries and Botox and fillers and things like that, but because I don't want to judge, and it's not my place to kind of give you advice, because it does alter your body, and you know, your body is your choice. So I don't give my opinions on that. But I do want to say that if you know, take a little bit of your money and maybe go visit a parlor and get a good haircut, you know, maybe get a manicure, maybe get a pedicure. I feel like it's going to make you feel good, and it's very important that you start off the year with feeling good about yourself. Okay, take some time off, rest. I feel like you've been working, and you guys have saved up a lot of money, or you guys have like a good amount of money now. So spirit is saying like you don't have to worry so much about finances. Like your finances are taken care of. You are the one that needs to be taken care of now, and you are the one who needs to take care of yourself. So rest, relax, and go get that manicure. Just relax for a day, go for a spa, maybe go get a massage. If you don't like to visit like beauty salons or places like that, you can go for a spa. Oh my gosh, we have the 8, but this time this one is in reverse. 8 of Swords reverse. This makes me so happy to see. You know why? Because this card talks all about limiting beliefs. I did say, and it's coming out just in the 2 of Cups reversed. So again, I feel like this is just giving me the message again that you guys are shedding some of your old self away. I feel like if you guys had any toxic patterns, you guys are well aware of it, or you guys were well aware of it. I do feel that if for some of you, just as an example, let's say for some of you, you guys were people pleasing a lot, and you found that, okay, I'm people pleasing a lot, I need to understand what my boundaries are, I need to start saying no when I want to say no, I need to start saying yes when I want to say yes, I have to mean what I say. And I feel like you're taking those things seriously, and you're coming out of that. So you're leaving that behind. The fact that this is coming out reversed is a confirmation that you are definitely leaving all of those patterns, self-sabotaging patterns that do not work for you. You're definitely leaving that behind. For some of you, I'm feeling that you guys are very happy to hear that. I know this is your love reading, but this is what is coming out. So I have to read according to what I see. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. For some of you, you guys are attracting someone who's very self-reliant, self-assured, confident, self-confident, someone who's very focused on self, but in a good way. Okay, this person is not narcissistic. This person is the kind of person who loves themselves so fully and so completely. Once again, nobody fully loves themselves. It's always a process. So, but I feel like this person is very good at the process of loving themselves, the person that you're attracting. Okay, why are you attracting this person? Because you are on a self-love journey. You are on a journey to authenticity and being your most highest, most authentic version of yourself. Okay, and that is why you're attracting this King of Wands energy. Now this King of Wands energy could be a man, could be a woman. Once again, I reiterate, I do not focus on gender. I always focus on energy. King of Wands is an energy. It doesn't mean that you're attracting a man if you don't want a man. This could mean that this woman is highly self-confident, highly independent, self-reliant. She's not toxic. She's not codependent. She's someone who knows how to take care of herself. Someone who is fiercely feminine, fiercely empathetic, fiercely compassionate. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And once again, there are lions, or at least they look like lions to me, at least on this wand. So once again, I feel like there is some kind of a fire or passion coming back in 2024. I feel like a lot has died or passed away in 2023, and a lot of the fire is coming back into your life. Maybe your motivation to do things died, right? Maybe your creative energy, maybe you didn't feel so connected to your creative energy. Maybe you didn't feel like doing anything. Maybe that desire to do something creative died. And I feel like all of those things are coming back to life, and basically you are coming back to life. And this person, oh my gosh, they are also very highly physically attractive. And I feel like this person could be the kind of person who everyone is attracted to, or who is very popular, since this is the King of Wands. So this person could be someone who's highly sought after, but they want you because you are my sunshine. Once again, as you can see, sun, yellow. Obviously, it's not a coincidence. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. We have the 2, 2, 2. 2 of Swords reversed. And what is your last card? Oh my gosh. 2, 3. Wow. Okay. And both of these are Swords card. Okay. So I feel like you're coming out of a period of an indecision. If you guys are having any doubts as to, you know, whether you should be in a romantic relationship or not, or if you're having any doubts or anything, even if it's not about your love life, I see that there's going to be a lot of clarity that comes in for you. Okay, pile number 1. And I'm also seeing that you will get over this. Oh my gosh, I didn't know there is a heart and there is a heart. I need to, this artwork is just so pretty. I feel like you're healing from a lot of, if you had a breakup, okay, last year or in the recent years with someone who you loved very much, okay, I feel like for most of you it's romantic. So this could be an ex. And again, this is swan. If you had a breakup because they deceived you or they cheated on you, or maybe they weren't treating you with a lot of respect, or if you had a divorce, some kind of a heartbreak, some kind of a moment that broke you in pieces, I see that you're going to be healing from that. And this relationship, this new love that's coming in 2024 is going to heal your heart. I feel like it's very focused on your heart and healing your heart, because I did pick out heart channeled paintings which were heart shaped. I do have some circular ones, some hexagonal ones, and some rectangle ones, but the heart came out for you. Okay, and I wasn't planning this. I didn't plan it. I know it was a love reading, but I was going to do something else for the pile selection. But then Spirit was like, no, just pick one of these, you know, one of these paintings and pick one of the quotes. That's what Spirit said. So that's what I did. And the fact that that comes out, I feel like it's not a coincidence, because I feel like love is a huge theme in 2024 for you guys. I feel like you might not watch a lot of love readings 2024. Maybe you don't believe that. I can sense that some of you just love my channel and love my readings. That's why you're watching this reading. Otherwise you wouldn't watch otherwise, you know. I feel like because you guys are just, I don't get that you guys are very obsessed with the concept of romantic love, because you've been burned before, and it's almost like you don't want to go through the same thing again. Like, you have your guards up. You see how he has like a sword, you know, you've locked your heart down and you don't want to reveal it to anyone. You've kind of locked it down. I'm also feeling that this person will approach you gently. This person will approach you with a lot of respect, a lot of admiration, a lot of love, especially if you are in a self-love journey, okay? As we saw from the King of Wands, 2 of Cups reversed, 8 of Swords reversed. I see that your self-love attracts this person into your orbit. It's like I'm literally being shown a planet revolving around the sun. It's like they are your solar system, or something like a galaxy to you, or something like a supernova. And that's what I'm feeling. That's how monumental and life-changing this relationship or this person coming into your life is going to be like. I'm also feeling that with this person standing right here, you will not be chasing after this person. You will be, it's like you get to a place when it comes to your confidence, you're getting to a place emotionally that you're just standing there and you're like, I know my worth. I'm just going to stand here and attract. I do not chase, I attract. That's the energy. That's the dominant energy that you're in when it comes to love. And I see people approaching you with different kinds of proposals and stuff like that. But I see you rejecting a lot of them, because maybe some of them don't have good intentions, okay? But then there will be this one person, this Knight of Cups, who will approach you with the right intentions. And it is up to you whether you want to accept this proposal or not, whether you want to accept this love or not. Yeah, this relationship is going to be very healing, and this person is going to be all about your heart and all about healing and understanding your heart. Something about listening to your heart is very important to this person. They could like putting their head on your chest, and listening to your heartbeat. Something about your heart, like I'm literally being shown a cardiogram. Is that what it's called? A heart monitor. And you can see those the heartbeat, what's that called? Oh my gosh, I should know this. But I feel like there's something about the sound of your heart that calms this person that you're attracting. They love your heart. They love, and I mean this literally as well as metaphorically, they love your heart. They love who you are, pile number 1. I feel like they're very focused on you. They're going to be very centered on you. They're going to praise you and encourage you to be your most confident self. I feel like this person is not the kind of person that would break you down. They are going to encourage you to be the most confident self that you can be. That's what they are doing. Let's just get some more traits of this person, because that's what you're here for. And then I will move on to the next. Some more traits about this person, please. Oh, we have house 4. This person could be the person you could get married to. Or this person could become your home, or this person could, you'll feel very safe with this person. You won't feel that kind of like hyper vigilant mode. You know how sometimes when you're very hurt, you're in this hyper vigilant mode and you're waiting for the other person to kind of disappoint you or hear something bad about that person. But I feel like you're going to wait for that to happen, and you're just going to be waiting forever, because this person will never do anything to hurt you intentionally ever. And I feel like you might think that this person is hiding something, you know, of course they are going to hurt me. And I feel like they won't. And I feel like with time, they will prove that they are reliable and they are trustworthy, and that they are not like your past exes that betrayed you. And I feel like you'll find a home in this person. You'll be their home and they will be your home. I feel like their home is in your heart, or their heartbeat, or your heartbeat is their home. We have fixed signs and we have sextile. Okay, a combination of tension and flow, potential and once again potential. So this person could be one of the fixed signs. Okay, I'm also feeling that this person, like I said, very reliable, very dependable, very stable, bring a lot of solidity into your life. Okay, so that is what I'm feeling. We have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Aries, or is this Taurus? Yeah, it's Taurus. I'm sorry. So this person could be a Taurus, Leo, Virgo. Is Virgo? No, Virgo is immutable. So this is a Scorpio or an Aquarius. These are some of the signs, and I feel like you guys will get along well. Once again, look at the colors on here. You guys will get along well. I see a lot of fire and passion, and there's going to be a lot of S chemistry and S kind of passion as well. But I feel like that's not the only thing that this person is driven by. Okay, so I just want to clarify. This person, this Knight of Cups person, is coming after you with all the right intentions and the right reasons. They will not be after your body. Okay, they will love you for you. They will, like I said, they are very heart focused. So they are going to be very focused on how you feel and your heart. If something doesn't make you feel good, I feel like this person is just going to maybe stop doing that or abandon that thing, because they don't want to hurt you. Okay, your feelings take the utmost priority in this person's life. And I feel like even if you guys fight, or you know, maybe you expect some kind of a toxic behavior from this person, I feel like this person will deal with conflicts in such a graceful, healthy way that you're going to be surprised that this person is not creating some kind of a drama just because you said no to something. You know, every time you put a boundary, this person is like, yeah, okay, cool. You know, they respond very calmly, and you're kind of surprised, like, oh, you're not going to yell at me? Oh, you're not going to abuse me? Like, I feel like you're getting a little surprised as to how calm this person is at you saying no, or you just being your confident self. I feel like it turns this person on. This person is turned on by how confident you are. Okay, so that's the final message that I received for you, my group number 1. I hope this reading was enjoyable. I do take the time to thank the sacred cards, the sacred bowl with a sacred paint. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my pile number 1 spirit guides. If you want to book a personal reading with me, if you want to know more about this person, or you want to book a personal reading with me on some other topic, I am available for personal readings. You can email me on 𝒫𝒾𝓁𝓮 𝓛𝓸𝓿𝓮. It's in the description, so you guys can go and access the correct spelling from there, so I can receive your beautiful message and your beautiful energy. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I'm so happy that you made the choice to love yourself this past year, and keep making that choice to love yourself and be your own sunshine, my group number 1. Be your own number 1. Be your own home. And this person will find you. This person will come towards you with their beautiful cup. Yeah, that's what I see for you. I hope you love what was in the cards for you for 2024. I love you. Hopefully, I'll see you in my next reading. If not, I thank you so much for watching this one. Bye. Hello and welcome, my dear loves. For those of you that chose group number 2, this is going to be your reading. You chose this beautiful blue heart, all blue, and I did prepare all of your bowls. So I picked out this paint and I put it in the bowl and I left it dry, so it's all dry now. And you had an all blue bowl as well. So yeah, blue seems to be some kind of a significant color. You guys could be my water pile. You don't have to be, but you could be my Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer pile. If you are not, I feel like you're someone who is very emotionally intelligent, someone who is sensitive and has high empathy and compassion for living beings, all living beings, not just human beings. But you might feel a connection to trees, to animals. If that's you, then this is going to be your reading. And I also picked out intuitively, so I always say this in my readings, but just in case you're new, I always pick out these hearts or whatever I pick for pile selection. I always pick that out intuitively in alignment with the energy of the pile or the group that I'm going to read for. And I picked out this beautiful moth for you, and moths look very similar to butterflies. And I just feel like you guys could be my phoenixes. There is a strong Scorpio energy. So for those of you that are Scorpios, I feel like you guys are phoenixing this year or phoenixing last year. Okay, you guys could be, there's something that you overcame that was difficult. There was something that you overcame that was difficult for sure. And I feel like, you see how this is all blue and it kind of looks a bit chaotic. It kind of looks like it's all over the place and you can't really tell what's going on. But I'm feeling that for you guys, there is a lot of serenity in 2024. That's the word I'm hearing. I heard that word during the prayer as well. So there is a lot of serenity in 2024. For some reason, I'm also seeing the Hermit and the High Priestess card in the bowl. So there's something about you stepping fully into your spiritual prowess, into your spiritual powers. I feel like maybe your clairsentience, your clairvoyance might be enhanced in 2024. Something about your water abilities, your intuitive abilities being enhanced. I'm also seeing a lighthouse right there, so maybe it means something right there, this one, and then this is the light, right? So I just saw a lighthouse there. I also see some smoke, like the kind of smoke that appears when a tower falls. So maybe you had a lot of tower moments recently. Maybe something fell apart in your life, or maybe your financial situation, something fell apart in your life, and I feel like it's coming back together. Why am I being, I'm being shown a katana, which is the Japanese word for sword. The Japanese sword is called katanas, and I think they were used by samurais. So I'm feeling, I just saw a katana, something about you being sharp, okay, being sharp, cat-like. I'm seeing a girl who is dressed in all black. It's a black and white photo, black stockings, black heels, very delicate, feminine yet fierce, almost cat-like eyes, okay, cat eyeliner. Something about you looking like a cat, I don't know. It's very Scorpio energy, very Scorpio. It's like, oh, I get it. Oh, you're fully embracing your Scorpio traits or water traits if you're not a Scorpio. You're fully embracing your Scorpio traits. Scorpios get a lot of flack for being the trigger, right? Usually people don't like Scorpios because they trigger a lot of shadows in people. They trigger insecurities and stuff like that. So a lot of the collective that is in lower vibrational energy will not like Scorpios. It takes a lot, you know, to love a Scorpio. You have to be at a certain level of intelligence. You have to be at a certain wavelength to be able to understand a Scorpio. And I feel like you guys are finally embracing that. Listen, I'm not for everyone. Everyone is not going to understand me, and I'm not going to step into this new year dissecting myself or criticizing myself, dimming myself, putting myself down so that other people can step over me and step up. I'm simply not going to allow that. I'm the one that's going to step up. I'm the one who's going to stand my ground, and everyone is going to call me a bitch for that. Everyone is going to call me a bad word, okay, for that. But it is what it is. I'm going to be who I am. I am I. There was one of these poems that I read recently by Sylvia Plath, and I just remember the last. I am I. That's what she said. I am I. There is power in knowing that I am I. I think these were some of the lines. I am I. I'm not sure what the name is. I'm forgetting the name. I'm sorry. But I immediately thought of Plath's poetry. She is an American poet, by the way. Was an American poet. Let me get some cards for love life. Ooh, oh my gosh. Wow, that was very quick. I didn't even finish asking the question. You have the Two of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one. Let me get some more cards for you, and then you can look at what's going on here. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. Wow, we have the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. Oh, wow, we have the Knight of Cups. Oh, and we have Judgment reversed. And your final card in this deck is the Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, so now with the Eight of Cups reversed, I feel like you're walking away from something, or you chose to walk away from something that wasn't serving you. And I feel like this was a romantic connection, or maybe it was like a situationship or a casual relationship that you guys invested a lot of your energy in. And I see you in 2023 kind of being like, okay, this is not working for me. I need someone who's committed to me. I need someone who's loyal to me. This doesn't work for me. And I am no longer going to prioritize my physical needs, S needs, over my emotional needs. I want all of my needs met. My emotional needs, my physical needs, my mental needs, S needs. Okay, you guys know what S is. I can't say it. YouTube is strict, so I can't say it, but you guys know. I'm also feeling that you walked away from this thing that at one time it looked so shiny and pretty to you. Okay, maybe this was a person that looked beautiful to you, that was beautiful. And I don't mean their face, okay, I mean their energy. Maybe you loved who they were. You really did. You really looked up to this person. This person was kind of like the moon in your life, the moon of your life. And you traveled, you put in a lot of effort, you put in a lot of energy to travel to them. This could mean literally traveling or metaphorically traveling. You put in a lot of energy, you put in a lot of effort. And I just see this person not reciprocating your feelings even after everything that you gave them of yourself. And at some point you started questioning yourself, is this for me? I've got to move on. And you moved on. And I feel like the first card that just fell out like that was the Two of Wands. You're moving on. You're moving on from this energy. You're moving on. You're like, bye, I'm done. I don't want this ish in my life. I'm done. And I feel like you're looking towards the new horizon, towards new potential romantic interests, or new people that are coming into your life, because I feel like you finally realize that, listen, if it doesn't work out with this person, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. You know, even if I get a divorce, it's not the end of the world. I'm fine. Like, I got options. Okay. I feel like that's what you're feeling. Even if that's not what you're feeling, Spirit is saying that you do, so don't worry. So now there are two messages with the Knight of Cups and Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you take it as it resonates. One of these could be for some of you, one of those could be for others of you. Maybe both of you is for some of you. For some of you, it could be both. So what I'm seeing here with the Six of Pentacles is that there is a beautiful friendship that's coming in which there will be a lot of balance. And this person will be very generous towards you, okay? This person does love you, that is why, or will love you. So that is why it's coming out in a love reading. Although with this card, I don't sense that it's very much like this person having a romantic intentions with you, okay? Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. This is a beautiful relationship that's coming in. Sometimes we just need relationships that are not romantic, okay? We need friendships. We need deep bonds with people that make us feel like we're connected to something, that make us feel like we're connected to someone instead of just a romantic person and we are connected to only one person, you know. I feel like that is what is happening for you. This person is very generous and very loyal and very kind. I feel like they will pour a lot of energy into you. So if you are the kind of friend who is always like going above and beyond for your friends, okay, if someone called you at 3 a.m, listen, you're there to comfort them. You're there to give them the correct advice or whatever. I feel like this is the kind of friend, or this person is coming that is going to give that back, is reflecting your energy back. So I feel like you're finally getting the love or the effort that you put in back. You're getting that back to yourself, okay? And I'm also feeling with the Knight of Cups, obviously this is a confirmation that there is some kind of a romantic proposal coming in. Let me get some more tarot cards to see what kind of romantic proposal, or just any information on this Knight of Cups, please. Any information on this Knight of Cups. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, it's the Six of Cups. This one was the Six of Pentacles. I got a little. But look at this beautiful card. Look at the artwork on this. It is so pretty. It's so unique. This is reminding me that you're blessed. You're blessed in terms of your love life this year. I don't know how it's been so far for you, but you're blessed this year. And once again, this is all about having a meal, sharing a warm meal, and this looks like winter to me. So I feel like even if life is not going perfect, pile number 2, you guys are going to have the necessary support system to make it through the winter of your life. So that was the front card. Let's see Knight of Cups card. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. Wow. Okay, so this person, we have Ace of Swords reversed, and just want to show you what the cards look like. Ace of Swords reversed and Six of Wands. This person is successful. They are victorious at something. They are skilled at something. I feel like maybe this person doesn't talk much, okay? This person might not verbally maybe express their feelings to you, but their actions will prove that they love you. I feel like you will never doubt them because of their actions, okay? So maybe they didn't tell you that they love you, okay? Maybe verbally they didn't say that phrase. Maybe they find it too shallow, okay? What they will do is, let's say you guys were spending a day together, they'll make sure that everything is neat, everything is clean, you know, your needs are taken care of, food is there in the house so that if you're hungry, you can grab some food to eat. There are some drinks in the house if you drink anything, like coffee, if there is any favorite of yours, like anything specific, like a strawberry milkshake, that could be there in their fridge. And then don't be surprised that you found that. There's something about this person wanting to cocoon you, to protect you. I'm getting a strong masculine energy. So for those of you that are watching this for masculines, for men, okay, you guys wanting to attract men, this person is very much in their masculine energy. They are going to want to protect you. They are going to want to love you, going to want to give you positive containment. It's not going to feel like you're trapped. It's going to feel like you're safe. You know, you're in a house, you're in a home, and a home has 4 walls, but it's safe. Okay, it's safe. That's why we have doors. It's not going to feel like you're in some kind of a jail or you're trapped in some kind of a box with no windows and no doors. It's not going to feel like that. You're going to feel very free with this person. Okay, even though I feel like this person might not always express, but I feel like this person has a lot of beauty inside them that you might not notice at first, and it will be revealed to you slowly. This person might be like a Capricorn or a Scorpio, or a combination of Capricorn, Scorpio, just feeling dry, feeling sort of a dry energy from this person, like dry humor. Maybe their jokes aren't that funny, maybe, and I don't mean that in a negative way, okay? But you know, some people will just have dry humor, like the jokes aren't funny. Then that's what's funny, is that the fact that the jokes is not funny. I'm also feeling that they maybe did you do like a magic spell or something? I just heard love potion. They think that they are high off of the magic that is in your soul. They're going to be very much in love with you. Oh my God. I don't think I can verbally express just how badly this person is like, I'm going to protect pile number 2. I'm going to be there. I'm going to stand up for pile number 2. Nobody F's with pile number 2. Nobody. Also, these sticks, these wands right here in the background, this part right there is reminding me of a cobra. Yeah. Something about cobra. Why? It's one of the most deadliest snakes in India. That's where I think cobras are found. And I feel like they are going to be very lethal and deadly towards people that are not you, because they don't tolerate nonsense, or they just have like a low capacity, low tolerance for bullish, and they don't put up with nonsense. So they are just, but with you they're going to be the opposite. I feel like they're going to be lovey-dovey. They're going to be very action oriented, so maybe their love language is acts of service. Okay. Oh my God, we literally have the sun, but in reverse. This person gets a lot of attention, but maybe doesn't like it, doesn't enjoy it. This person feels very introverted to me. They get a lot of attention because their aura is very commanding. Like I said, their energy is very commanding. They are a man of few words. They are a woman of few words. She speaks less, but her energy will just make everyone turn around and look at her. You know, their energy will make everyone turn around and look at them. They just stepped into the room, everyone knows. I just heard they walk into the room like God sent them. That's what I just heard. Oh my God. You guys, you have the Knight of Cups again. And it's coming out under the Knight of Cups. I am done. Do you want me to go on? I can't. We have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Wow, you guys. I don't know who you are, but you are definitely finding love in 2024. I'm so happy for you. I want to give you guys a hug. I'm giving you virtual hugs, okay? I love you so much. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy when these confirmations come out. It's like Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. Yeah, here you go. You are going to find me this year. I am your love. I am your knight. The High Priestess. I did mention the High Priestess during the bowl. And we have the 8 of Swords reversed. So your bottom deck, your second line spread is starting with an 8 and ending with an 8, and both of them are reversed. So I feel like you're putting all of the negative toxic energies behind and stepping into this beautiful year with beautiful love and beautiful light. I feel like you'll be able to intuitively feel that this person is close, or maybe they feel that you are close. Even if this is a masculine that you want, I feel like you they are going to be able to spiritually tell that it's you. They're going to be able to spiritually know. This person is definitely also embodying this high priestess energy. Doesn't matter what their gender is. I feel like they're very in tune with spirit. They're very emotional. If this is a man, you know, they are emotional, but they are so emotional to the point that they might not be able to speak. Okay, because we have Knight of Cups as well, and we have Knight of Cups twice, and this is your love reading, so obviously that's not a coincidence. There is a it's a little bit hidden. I feel you're going to have to kind of peel through some layers to get to their heart, to get to their sensitivity or their empathy. I feel like it's not easy to win this person's favor. It's not easy to get this person on your side or get this person to be your friend, because like I said, they are introverted. They don't like I feel like small talk drains this person, so they don't like to be in crowds. They probably don't go to parties or clubs. Maybe I feel like their perfect date, their definition of perfect date would be just being at home, maybe a home cooked meal. And I did say you guys are my blue pile, right? You guys could be my water pile, my emotionally sensitive, emotionally intelligent, high empathy, high EQ pile, and you are attracting that same energy back to you. You are attracting this person who is also spiritual, also very loving, very compassionate. They'll be coming towards you with their floodgates of their heart open, with the floodgates of, like, the floodgates have opened. Okay, when this person meets you, the floodgates of their heart will open, and a lot of the love will just pour in, and they might get surprised by how much they feel for you, by how deep their feelings are for you. And I feel like they might not be able to put it in words or make sense of it at first. It might not make sense as to why they feel this way towards you. But I feel like with the 8 and the 8 coming out here, you guys are transcending something karmic individually in your individual lives. This person is also transcending something karmic, and you are also on your path to transcend something karmic. So it's like you guys are going like this, and then you guys meet like that. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. We have 8 and 8 ending your bottom spread. So obviously that's not a coincidence. We also have Judgment reversed. And I feel like this Judgment reversed is justice being thrown upon the people that did wrong to you and to your, I was just going to say to your future spouse. Oh my God, this could be the person you marry. But to this person that's coming in, this romantic love interest that's coming in, I feel like they have this very firm energy, okay? And they don't want to do anything with, I feel like they're done with toxic partners. And I feel like your energy is also like, I'm done with toxic partners. I need someone who's sensitive. I need someone who's spiritual. I need someone who understands energy. I need someone that understands the concept of universe and this and that these things affect me, crowds affect me. And it's not always easy to explain all of this to someone, let's say, who's more normal, on the normal side, although I don't want to use that term. But someone who's more disconnected from the world is not going to feel the world as deeply as a person who's very sensitive or very emotional feels, right? And I feel like both of you are my pile who's very sensitive, very emotional. I just get a lot of like a Piscean. When I touch into your energy, I just get like a very Piscean texture, okay? It's like being inside water. That's what I'm feeling in your energy. And your bowl was all blue as well, right? Like being in a river that is so clean, okay? The water is so clean. I can see the stones. And at first I'm like, okay, maybe the stones are closer. And then I put my foot in, and then I realize, oh, wait a second, the water is so deep, right? Because sometimes it can look close. The bottom of the ocean, the bottom can look close to the surface. But that's only because of the refraction of light that's happening because of the water that's present there, right? It's actually deep. It just looks like it's shallow. It's not actually shallow. I feel like you guys might not, it's not starting off with like a, you know, this kind of chemistry and stuff like that. I feel like it starts off very slow, kind of like how water touches you, like how water cleanses you. I feel like that is how it's starting. You, both of you will kind of ease into this relationship. To be honest, I'm not seeing like a future for this connection. Now, why? Don't get scared. Why I'm saying this is, I feel like it's going to be up to you, group number 2, to, you know, whether you want to pursue this further or whether you want to allow this person, okay? It's going to be up to you. This person is going to come to you with their heart on their sleeve, okay? And it's going to be up to you. So I feel like some of you will accept it. Some of you might be like, no, I want to focus on myself. I don't want love at the time that this person comes to you. Maybe you're not feeling this way right now, but at the time this person comes to you, you might be like, no, I don't want this love thing right now. And I'm focusing on myself. I'm healing. I'm focusing on energy work. I just heard a lot of energy work. So maybe you do Reiki. Maybe you're able to read tarot. Maybe you're able to do astrology, read cards, natal charts. You're able to do all of these things. You guys are my phoenixing pile, and you're attracting a beautiful, beautiful Knight of Cups to you. And the fact that I use different decks, you saw me shuffle the cards. I did not plan this, okay? I did not. You saw me shuffle the cards in front of you. I didn't know what was going to come out, and yet the Knight and Knight come together, okay? Both of the decks, they are showing up, okay? And they are just under, like, they're so close. It's not even that the Knight came out here or something, or here. No, right there. So I feel like this is how this person is going to come in. They're just going to be like, yeah, I'm here, I love you, these are my feelings, these are my intentions, these are my real thoughts. I feel like there's not going to be an ounce of dishonesty or insincerity that you might be able to sense into this person. And for some of you, I'm seeing that some of you might still choose to say no, okay, for a small portion of you. For others of you, I feel like you guys might say yes, and then things will kind of escalate further. Things will go on from there. You guys could also get married to this person. This is a person who's highly, highly compatible with you, okay? Highly compatible. In fact, I feel like this is like your mirror opposite, okay? I feel like this person is, you won't even have to explain how you feel. This person is just going to know. Like, that is how energetically aligned they are going to be to you. You will never have to put on an armor. You will never have to put on a brave face. You will never have to be inauthentic or fake. Your real needs, your real wants, the real you, all of you is accepted. All of you is loved. All of you is embraced. All of you is worshipped, and all of you is held in this very safe space. Like, I'm seeing this person making like a safe space, a safe cocoon for you, and being like, listen, you're safe here. I will never exploit your weakness or whatever you perceive as weakness, okay? Wow, this person's energy was so beautiful. I wish this was my reading, because this person sounds like an amazing person. But yeah, this was your reading, my love, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me get some astrology cards, and then we'll end the reading. Ugh, what is happening? I want to take this one. This one is the main card, so let me flip this one over. Yeah, this could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, like I said. Or this could be a Virgo. Wow, how pretty. I love that. Yeah, so there you go. Possible zodiac signs, possible zodiac energies. This doesn't have to be... they don't have to be a Virgo sun. They could have Virgo in their chart. They could be like a mix of earth and water. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, like a mix of earth and water. So earth signs are Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. They could be a combination of these two. But even if they are not, in terms of energy, I'm feeling that they are a combination of earth and water. Just, you know, understanding the way they want to love you is very earth and water like, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here for you. If you want to book a personal reading with me, or if you want to know more about this person and you want to book a reading with me on that, then personal readings are available, and you can email me on mystiquetarot28@gmail.com. It's in the description, so you guys can go ahead and email me from there. And I just want to say thank you to the cards, and thank you so much to this person, to their higher self, to you, to your higher self, to the cards, to the heart, to the sacred bowl and the sacred painting. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for my divine and beautiful group number 2. I love you so much. I wish I could give you all a big hug, a very happy new year. Things are looking up. And also, I didn't notice, but your first card was 2 and your pile number 2. So I feel like for those of you that are watching this reading, if you guys are doubting whether, is this going to come in for me? This feels very unbelievable. Yes, it is. It is coming in. Yes, it is. So there you go. That was the confirmation. I love you guys so much. Hopefully, I'll see you in my next reading. If not, I thank you so much for watching this one. Heart. Bye. Hello, my loves. If you chose group number 3 or you chose this beautiful card right here, this one is called I Am Enough. And I'm feeling that whichever person or whoever this person is coming in is going to make you feel like you are good enough the way you are without changing a single thing about you. I'm hearing the song Nothing on You. Is it by Bruno Mars? But it goes, I won't sing it, but the lyrics are basically, they got nothing on you, baby, they got nothing on you. And that's what I'm feeling. I feel like this person is going to find you incredibly irreplaceable and incomparable, unique, one of a kind. I just heard union, so this could be a union. I'm being shown like, what are those, koala bears? But I'm being shown 2 small tiny furry animals hugging each other and loving each other. That's going to be the energy. If you are not attracting a person, if a person doesn't come in 2024, then I'm feeling that you are stepping into the energy of knowing and feeling that you are enough the way you are. Group number 3. So let's read your bowl and your love predictions for 2024. Please tap me into the energy of group number 3. There's a lot of sunshine coming into your life disguised. You're not going to know that it's love. You're not going to know that. Okay, I'm hearing something. I'm just going to channel it, okay? You're not going to know that it's me. You're not going to know. The grass is always greener on the other side. And I'm coming to you from a world that's beyond the other side. Will you accept me? Will you love me? Will you open your heart to me and receive me? I have been waiting for you. I have been waiting for this moment to meet you. It feels like it's been forever. But I'm only 24. Please take age as it fits. If it doesn't fit, don't take it. I have been waiting for and praying for this moment, just for a glimpse of your face, just for the sound of your heart, just to listen to your hands, to listen to you breathe. I have been waiting, and I feel like my angels have been watching. They have been watching over you and me and over this connection. We couldn't possibly run away from this even if we wanted. But you're not going to know that it's me. You're not going to know when I'm coming to you. Don't worry. I don't have any ill intentions or ulterior motives. So don't worry. You can put the sword down. You can put the walls down. I know you have been hurt a lot in the past, and I'm not here to repeat those mistakes that your exes have made. I'm different, and I'll prove it. I know your heart will open for me and you will receive me. For that, I want to thank you right now, before I have met you, before I have come in. Do not cry, my love. I have been waiting for you just as eagerly and desperately as you have been waiting for me. So do not cry, my love. Our souls were meant to meet. We were meant to be. We are destiny. Okay. Whoa. So that was your channel message. I'm gonna put this bowl right there. Wow, this person is so sweet. I don't remember some of what I channeled, but I hope you heard it. Let's get into your cards and get some information about this person, because I feel like we should just get information about this person because they were so straightforward and they just came through to speak to you directly. Oh, okay, my heart feels full. Let's go. Group number 3. Who is this person that was speaking to them? Wow, look at that. We have death reverse. Don't get scared. It's all right. The fact that we have death reverse is just telling me that you're leaving something behind. You're leaving something behind. This person is going to come in and shake everything that you have ever known. I feel like this person is going to love you so much that you're not going to believe that such kind of love was even possible for a human to hold and to give. There's some kind of this love that's coming in is just going to turn your world upside down, but in the most beautiful way. It doesn't feel chaotic. I know this card is the death card. If you guys heard that, it's just a confirmation. I know this card is the death card, and maybe some of it might be a little bit painful, right? If you guys are, let's say, for example, hypothetically, let's say some of you were not very loved as a child, okay, by your parents or by any authority figure, so you didn't feel supported, you didn't feel like you were real or that you were special, and then this person comes in and makes you feel like you're the most special being to them, and they're true, okay, they're genuine, but it's going to feel a little bit of painful just because it's a bit unfamiliar. You're not used to being loved like that. You're not used to being nurtured like that. You're not used to being seen as special, so it might feel a little bit unfamiliar and therefore painful, but that doesn't mean that it's wrong. Okay, this is right, this is happening for you, so this is right. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with the death card there. This person has such a loud presence. They just came in and they were like, I want to speak to group number 3. And I was like, okay, cool, let me just channel then. Yeah, and this person is their energy is very straightforward. I don't know if they're straightforward in their communication or verbally, but the energy is very straightforward and honest and clear. Like I feel like I am a clear channel. I can hold their energy for a long time to channel for you, because it's just so it's like the feeling of the air being clean and crisp. You know how the crisp air feels like? That's what it feels like. That's what this person feels like to me. We have the 3 of Cups reversed. Wow. We have the 4 of Swords reversed. We have 5 of Wands upright. All right. And then, wow. Look at that. You literally have the Star and the King of Cups. Would you look at that? Do I even have to say anything? This person, damn, looks at you like a star. This is giving me a little bit of a High Priestess vibe as well, just because she doesn't have pupils, okay? In her eyes, she just has that white part. I think it's called the sclera. She just has that. She doesn't have pupils, the black part or the irises, okay, the circle part of the eye. And I feel that she's downloading something, like she can see beyond something that is physical. She can see beyond the physical realm, beyond the veil of physical unions. And I feel like this could be a spirit guide that's watching over you, okay, that has this energy. If it is not a spirit guide, this person kind of embodies this energy, or you embody this energy, okay. Why I'm saying this? Because the star, and I feel like a lot of you are feminines watching this, but you don't have to be. Or if you are the man watching this, then this is your, if you are into women, then this woman has the energy of the star, okay. If you are a woman who's watching this for a man, this man has the energy of the King of Cups, okay. That's what I'm feeling. That's the dominant energy, okay. So take it as it resonates. And I'm feeling that 4 3 3 4 5. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice. 3 4 5. Wow, the synchronicities. The synchronicities in your reading group number 3. And you're also group number 3. And the first minor arcana that you get is a 3. You got a 3 of cups after the major arcana, which was the death. I'm feeling that this person might not like a lot of social gatherings. They love to be around people. They love people. Don't get it wrong. They love people. But they might not like to be around people that are draining or into gossip or that are very low vibrational energy, okay? Like you see this 5 of Wands, people are fighting here, literally. And I feel like they've dealt with a lot of drama in their life, or they've dealt with a lot of nonsense in their life, okay? And they don't want that anymore. I feel like if this is a man, this man is very emotionally nurturing, very emotionally sensitive. These things get to them, okay? They don't want to they don't want to be embroiled in conflicts and quarrels, and I just heard quarantine. They don't want to be trapped with someone who is always just creating a problem for them. They want to be with someone who's like a lotus. They want to be with someone who is good at transmuting that lower vibrational energy into high vibrational energy, okay? They don't want to be with someone who's going to bring in a lot of pain, a lot of drama, a lot of catastrophes into their life that's going to attract a lot of like a tower moments into their life. They want someone who's peaceful, like a star, someone who shines, someone who's confident in their skin, someone who loves themselves, someone who thinks that they are good enough. And I feel like maybe that is the reason why their primary way of loving you is to make you feel like the way you are enough, you know. You're enough the way you are to be loved. You're perfect the way you are to be loved. You're more than perfect enough right now to be loved, okay? That's what they are going to make you feel. And why they're making you feel this way is because they understand that when you don't do that as a partner, you trigger like the shadow state of the other person, because you're making them feel insecure in the relationship. You're not giving them the safety that is required. So if this is a man, he's going to make you feel very safe. You might not like it at first, or you might be wary of it at first, but your single days are over, okay? You're going to love this person. This person could also be a Pisces. It's like I'm losing my head or something, like I'm losing, I forget what I just said 2 seconds ago. It feels very Neptunian, very Piscean, because Pisces people are usually a lot in their heads, but this person doesn't have to be a Pisces. I'm just saying that they embody that energy. Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio is the energy that I'm picking up. Or you could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be this person. I feel like this person is on the highest vibration of what you would call a divine masculine, who's very in touch with their emotions. This person doesn't, if this is a man that you're asking for, this man doesn't have an issue with being vulnerable or sharing their deep secrets or things that make them feel exposed to you. They will not be scared of sharing those parts of themselves. And you might get shocked a little bit. You might get taken aback a little bit. But I feel like you're going to be so floored and so impressed, and you're going to develop a sort of admiration and respect, okay? They see you as the star, okay? And they will have a lot of admiration and respect for you back as well. If you are a man watching this for a woman, then I see that this star girl, I just heard star girl. This woman who is like a star, she is bringing a lot of divine information, a lot of intuitive wisdom into your life. I feel like this is the primary way she's going to love you. Now, what does this mean? Let's say she senses intuitively that something bad is going to happen, like a flight, getting cancelled or something bad like that, okay? she's gonna stop you from leaving because she senses that something's wrong, okay? And it feels like it's just inconsequential, maybe it's superstitious, but listen to what she says, because she feels like she's coming from a world that is not here, okay? This woman is coming here from the world that is not of here, and that is why she knows what is happening on the other side of the physical realm, okay? She can sense into energy. So she's going to give you information that most people wouldn't know. Like, okay, here, this is going to go wrong. Okay, here, 2024, this is what is going to happen in this year. Oh, these patterns are being forced to heal in humans. Oh, universe is forcing for us to heal this thing with this thing. Oh, the universe wants us to heal our relationship with the sacred elements, which are water, earth, air. So this is how it's going to be. Like, you will have access to this hidden secret information about the future and about energy that other people wouldn't otherwise know, just because this woman is in your life, okay? That's what I'm feeling. So there is so much, is so powerful. The energy is so powerful. This feminine is so powerful. It's like she's overtaking this spread. She's overwhelming me because it's so powerful and so beautiful. But I don't feel overwhelmed in a negative sense. I feel overwhelmed in the positive sense. I feel like it's going to be a lot. Like, when the things that she says come true, you're going to feel like, oh my gosh, I see, I get it. That's what I'm seeing for this woman. Let's get some more cards. That was bound to come out. Then back of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. Oh my gosh. Wow. We have the Queen again. We have the one and only Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. This person is very in touch with the spiritual. So this person is going to guide you. Now, as you can see, in the Hermit card, he's holding this lamp that is guiding his direction. There's a sun behind. And also, the same thing is happening in this card, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Even though that's not what the Queen of Pentacles energy talks about, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. We see that there is a sun. There's literally, the sun is setting outside my window. And yeah, so I feel like something about the sun is very, something about shining is very prominent here in this reading. Obviously, if you are a man watching this, for a woman, then this Queen of Pentacles, she is the queen of abundance. She is the queen of, she's very much in her feminine energy, very much receptive. She worries about nothing. She's very intuitive. She feels like a high priestessy Queen of Pentacles. Like, if you combine those energies, this is what you get. The person that you're going to meet in 2024, that's what you get. If you are asking this for a masculine, I feel like this masculine is someone who's very in touch with himself, because we do have the Hermit, which can also talk about self-reflection. And also with the Four of Swords there. So I feel like he's someone who is very much like at home with himself, at home, at peace with himself, in love with himself. I feel like he's working on being a safe space for the woman in his life, not just creating a safe space externally, but being that safe presence, being that reliable presence. I feel like he's working on that, and I feel like he is going to accomplish that with you. He is going to make you feel free and contained, but positively contained at the same time. Going to make you feel like you're at home, and you know, home has 4 walls, but it's not going to feel like you're in jail. All right, that's what I'm feeling. That is coming up for a lot of these unions today. Maybe you were attracted to pile number 2. I don't know. If you were, you can feel free to go ahead and watch that one. If you were not, please don't. Why I'm saying it is because there was also a huge theme about the masculine providing a safety net or a safe container for the divine feminine to flourish and to express herself. So yeah, you could have been drawn to that one as well. Maybe there are some additional messages there that are not here. We have the Moon reversed, and we have the King of, oh wow, we have the King of Swords, and we also had the Queen. Oh, what is that? The Knight of Cups, but in reversed. What does that mean, Spirit? This person might not develop feelings for you right off the bat. Okay, I won't lie. This person might not develop feelings for you right off the bat, or it might not turn into love right off the bat, because we do have the moon also reversed, which is also talking about emotions. We have the Knight of Cups, cups, emotions, water energy reversed. But when they do, they are stepping into this King of Cups energy. It's just not going to start off like that. I'm also seeing the Vitruvian man right there. What was I saying? You guys are bound by the red string of fate or something like that. But okay, I'm seeing mushrooms, psychedelics. Your love is going to make them feel like they are high off of I don't want to say that word, but you know what I mean, psychedelics, okay? But it's just the love that they feel for you that's making them feel that high, right? They feel very ecstatic, joyful, full of joy, full of tranquility, full of love, full of excitement for you, like a little child almost. Like this person's energy is so pure, it's like a little child almost. This is so beautiful. This is one of the purest energies that I have ever read for. There is literally no dissonance. There is no disharmony. What is inside is what is outside. With this person, you will never have to worry about whether they mean what they say or whether they say what they mean, because whatever they mean, whatever is inside them is going to be outside. So you'll be able to clearly, you can trust that what they say is true for them, because you'll be able to trust their words, because there is absolutely no cognitive dissonance between who they are inside. There is no difference between who they are inside and who they are outside. Although this is not starting off in a romantic way, I don't know how it is starting because I'm not being shown in the cards. Maybe they are dissecting this situation very logically about coming towards you. I don't know. But whenever I feel like they are going to fall in love with you, like how you fall asleep slowly and then all at once. That's what I just heard. So that is why they are stepping into this King of Cups energy. It's not just, but it's not going to be quick, or it's not going to start off like them asking you on a date or something like that. I feel like that's not how, it's not going to start off how traditional relationships start as we see in movies or something like that, because this is one of the higher unions, okay? This is one of the new planet, new earth unions. So I feel like the way this masculine or this feminine approaches you is going to be very different from how people normally approach each other, because they are very much energetically aligned. And so they are going to do what feels energetically aligned to them first, right? That's what I'm seeing. Love. I just heard love. Let's talk about love. I'm hearing the song All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar. There was one more song that I heard. It was Beyonce's Halo. So take it as it resonates. This person, I'm not sensing that this person is guarded, to be honest. I really don't know why they are not approaching you right off the bat. Maybe it's just that their feelings are sweet towards you, but it turns into love slowly, and they don't want to be fake. I feel like this person is not fake at all, as I can see from the cards. So this person is not going to come to you with a fake offer or, you know, come premature. They're going to come to you when all of their feelings are developed and all of their feelings are ready to be expressed, and they know for 100% for a fact that yes, it is love, I do want pile number 3. That's when they are going to come in. I feel like they don't want to treat you as if you are some don't want to come to you with like a fake situationship kind of a offer. Honestly, I feel like they have too much self-respect for that, or they just don't like those kind of things, okay? So they're not approaching you with that kind of energy, but when they do, I feel like they will come to you with their whole heart. They will not come with an half heart, or they will not walk halfway and expect you to, you know, walk all the way towards them. I feel like they'll really come to you when they're ready. So wait for them. I feel like that's a message for you. You're gonna have to wait for them a little bit. for this person to be ready, because this person's feelings are developing slowly. I'm being literally shown like coffee melting in milk when you heat it up, and coffee melts slowly, right? You have to kind of stir and be patient for that coffee flavor to be mixed in with the milk, for the flavor to lend itself to the milk. And that's what I'm feeling. I feel like that coffee is love and the milk is who they are. So the love is kind of slowly mixing in with who they are, and then it will be expressed to you. Then it will be ready to kind of be let out of them. Let's get some final astrology cards as to what this person energy may be. Anything. We have house 12. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. Spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. House 12, ruled by Neptune, if I'm not mistaken, and Pisces. Did I mention that there is Pisces energy here? I don't know if I did. If I didn't, there is. We have Saturn, and I'm not surprised that Saturn comes out. I feel like you guys could have some Saturn placements. You could have Venus square Saturn, something like that. Venus square Saturn people usually feel very restricted, or they never feel like they're beautiful enough or handsome enough. They never feel like they're doing enough. You know, there's always this sense of like, oh, I need to do more. I need to struggle. I need to, put in more work. I need to put in more effort. There's always this feeling of like, I'm not content. I'm dissatisfied with myself. I'm dissatisfied with who I am. I'm not beautiful enough. And so they're always doing something, always working harder than they should. And I feel like with this person, I'm taking it as this person wanting to put in effort and wanting to give you what you deserve, they want to be your equal, okay? In terms of energy, they want to be an equal match to you. That is one of their desires. And they also going to put in a lot of work. So if you experience partners that didn't put in a lot of effort in your past relationships, and maybe that made you question your worth, you won't have to with this person, okay? This person is not going to make you feel like that. With Saturn coming out and house 12 coming out, I feel like this person is also physically aligned to you, but also spiritually aligned to you, will be energetically aligned to you. So you don't have to worry, because this union is being watched over by spirit. It's being watched over by your higher self, your higher guides. I just heard higher guides. That's the word I heard. So they're watching over this union, so you don't have to worry, okay? And that was it. That was your reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by emailing me on mystiquetarot28@gmail.com. That's my email. It's going to be in the description, so you guys can go and access me from there. And I want to say thank you to all of the cards that I used today. Thank you so much to the decks, the sacred painting, the sacred energy bowl that I read messages from. Thank you so much to group number 3's higher self, their future self, to group number 3's love interest, this potential love interest that came into their higher self. Thank you so much for blessing us with your divine energy. It was an honor for me to read your cards for you. Hopefully, I'll see you in my next reading. If not, I thank you so much for watching this one. Heart. Bye.